What is up, y'all? It's your boy Winston Wolf. I'm back. I just want to do a quick video. So, RK Outpost. Out of all those channels, like that Fat Slob the Quartering, Nerdrotic, Yellow Flash, all those lames, Geeks and Gamers, I think, is another lame channel. I think that's what it's called. I don't subscribe to none of them, but it just constantly pops up because if you search for related stuff, obviously that stuff's going to pop up. But don't subscribe to RK Outpost either, but he's the only one that I found even slightly tolerable. It's because I got an alert for like a live chat one day and I clicked on it and he was just cussing some dude out. And I was like, okay, that's something I'm into, cussing people out. All right, cool. But dude, how many times you going to make the same video? Like, it's ridiculous, dude. You're doing 3 to 4 videos a day. They're all on the same thing. They'll be the same thing for, you know, a week or two at a time. Then it'll switch up. It's like, dude, how many times are you going to make a video about Velma? But the same exact video. Because a new video just popped up on my thing and he's sitting there talking about Velma, whatever, the same stuff he's been talking about. But then he brought up again, if you do like a Google search, like there's like confetti, like multicolored confetti or something. You've done this video multiple times, dude. I don't like none of this stuff either. I think it's lame. I hate it. It's garbage. But one video is enough. But I understand this is how you make your living. That's how sorry these dudes are, because that's how they make their living, that they just have to cling onto this and keep on making repeated videos about it. It is lame. Dude, why don't you gain popularity by being yourself, by having some kind of personality, by having something original? And by original, I mean something, subjects that you come up with on your own, or just, you know, just something, instead of just waiting for something and then making a mountain out of a molehill. Yes, there's this big agenda going on. Yeah, you're not breaking any new ground. We know what's going on. I don't know what kind of mentally stunted person will want to hear the same thing repeated over and over and over and over again. It is crazy. If you're making money, hey, more power to you. That's great. You found your lane. But what are you going to do if there's nothing to complain about? How long do you think this wave is going to go on where people just want to hear some YouTuber repeating the same thing over and over again? Dude, it gets very tiring. It is extremely lame. I don't care if you drop F-bombs. That don't mean nothing to me. Dude, I would duff you out in the parking lot. You ain't tough. You're a cornball. You wear a Flash shirt. Imagine being scared of somebody that wears a Flash shirt. So stay safe in your basement, dude. Like I said, I hate all that stuff too. I think it's cornball. But after hearing about it once, maybe twice, I don't need to hear about it anymore. I don't need to hear it. That just shows how limited you are, dude. Find another way. Maybe make another channel. Maybe if he has another channel, I don't know. But maybe, you know, another channel. Talk about various subjects throughout your videos. Maybe some sports. But we all know you neckbeards, you dorks. You don't know anything about sports. Maybe esports, which ain't sports. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Talk about something else. But, dude, scroll through his videos. Look at how many thumbnails are exactly the same. What are you doing here, my guy? What are you doing? Stop it. It's another person that just doesn't have it. They figured, let me cater to these incel dork losers who don't want to hear any opposing opinion, who don't want to be, oh, and by the way, and this is how you know you can't listen to RK Outpost, that his opinion is nothing. I'm sitting there at work and a video for that ISOM comic pulled up. I know a little bit about it. The reason I know only a little is because it's not good. It's not good. It's lame. I wouldn't spend any money on it. I don't really spend money on any comics, but if it's something that's actually good, then I will. You know, a graphic novel, something like that. But I'm not just buying it just because it's anti-woke or whatever. It has to be quality. Because you're just as bad as them. If you're doing things just based off the whole principle and you don't care about quality and all this other stuff, then you're not being honest. But he's unboxing this ISOM comic and he's acting like he's like the first person to open the, you know, the first edition of the Bible for the first time. You know, like sunshine just shot through the skylight and just angels started singing when you open it up. No, it's not good. It's lame. I like the whole thing of anti-woke stuff, of all that kind. That's cool. I ain't gonna drop no $30 on no garbage, you know, graphic novel just because it's anti-woke. You gotta have quality. Again, if you're doing that, you're just as bad as them. If these people are making a movie, you know, to push their agenda about, you know, loving the same sex or whatever, and that's all there is to it, and there's no quality, no comedy, no story to it, and they want people to support it just based off of that fact, and you're criticizing them because of that, then you have to have it the other way. You got to say, yo, this comic isn't good. You know, I appreciate the thought behind it, but it's just not good. You're not honest. You're not honest. And you're just reaching for the dollar. You're reaching for the views. That's why you keep making the same video over and over again. That's why you're saying ISOM is a great comic. Like it's the greatest thing you've ever read. You're a cornball, dude. It's lame. Stop it. Be honest. Be honest.